Hello and welcome everyone. I am Deepali, khetrapal, an NLP practitioner. I am here to discuss with you certain core values which may seem small but play an important role in achieving success in life. Do hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss upcoming episodes. So, we will be discussing the meaning of these values through various examples and stories and how we can imbibe these values and make them a part of our life. Benjamin Franklin, founding father of America, gave this very important and famous quote: "Honesty is the best policy." Honesty is the first trait that anyone looks for in another person. It is essential to mean what you say and say what you mean if you want to come across as a person that someone can trust. Honesty is the foundation of both personal and professional life, as this quality is admired by one and all. Some people automatically lie in adverse situations. Telling the truth and being honest is an ingrained habit that must be encouraged since childhood. It leaves the conscience clean and eliminates the need to embrace lies. When you hold on to honesty, you will find life to be more fulfilling and rewarding, because this quality will help you in forging long-lasting relationships in both your personal and professional space. Here are a few ways to be honest and practice honesty. Be truthful. An honest person is free from the shackles of lies and can set up realistic goals for himself. There is simply no need to lie because he knows that when caught, it will create an impossible mess. We all have heard that honesty is the best policy, and it is imperative to follow it if you want to lead a better life. If you're looking for ways to be honest, first you need to be truthful to yourself. Do not make any excuses for your habits or patterns. Do not take the help of white lies. Take time to reflect. If you're looking for ways to be honest, you need to take out a few minutes on a regular basis for self-analysis. Ask yourself questions about your day and if you told any lies and the reason for it. Do not be judgmental or critical. Try to analyze how you could have avoided the lies. Once you start contemplating and looking for truths instead of lies, you are on the right path. Learn from mistakes and try to improve your habits and behavior after true reflection. Be straightforward. Be straightforward in your dealings if you're looking for ways to be honest. Do not overanalyze things or get carried away. A person who is straightforward is honest and matter-of-fact about everything. He does not have any need to elaborate on things or create false impressions. Stop comparing yourself to others. Are you influenced by others very easily and want to make a favorable impression on them? People lie when they start comparing themselves with others and want to compete. It seems easy to cover their own inadequacies with lies and half-truths. The more time you spend with them, the more creative you become with the lies. If you're looking for ways to be honest, accept yourself as you are. If you are dissatisfied with any trait or quality, try to correct them instead of lying and showing yourself in a better frame. Be honest and truthful so that you can impress others with these character traits instead of lies. Change your habits. You do not want to lie, but sometimes you have to. Take a step back and contemplate the things you lied about. Is it about a habit, small things or bigger things that you're ashamed of, or are they simply white lies told so that no one gets hurt? Have you fallen into bad habits and are lying to protect yourself from your parents' wrath? Are you honest when someone asks for an opinion? If your friend asks whether a dish she has cooked is tasty or not, is your reaction automatically yes, even if your answer should have been no? If you're looking for ways to be honest, choose your words a bit delicately so that you do not have to lie. For example, you could have told your friend that it needs a bit of improvement. Remember, everyone needs and expects an honest opinion, even if the truth hurts. Do not try to lie in the name of pleasing others, because at the end of the day, you are being dishonest to yourself. Be the best version of yourself. In our personal and professional life, we come across several people that we start admiring and liking. It is important to be honest from the onset so that there is no need to start lying about anything. Be the best version of yourself if you are looking for ways to be honest. Do not hide your character traits because they are the basic foundation of your existence. Do not exaggerate or embellish. A person who is in the habit of exaggerating and embellishing things will take the help of half-truths to make his point viable in front of others. It might seem harmless and funny at the beginning, but after some time, it will start grating on your nerves. When the words are not honest, they lose their authenticity. It is imperative that you step away from such habits if you are looking for ways to be honest. Start speaking accurate facts to create a favorable impact on your near and dear ones. Stop impressing others. You have to like yourself before you start loving others. There is no need to take help of lies to impress others and instigate yourself in their circle. Remember, lies will be lies and truth always prevails. If you are looking for ways to be honest, then stop trying to impress others. The foundation of any meaningful relationship is based on honesty and truth. If a person cares about you, he expects honesty as a basic courtesy. Exercise tact. Sometimes situations are such that a person becomes compelled to make a choice of truth or lies. Avoid such scenes and make a conscious decision beforehand that you will not lie even in these circumstances. If someone asks for an unbiased opinion, tell the truth, but with advice about how you can improve it so that honesty does not hurt. Exercise tact if you are looking for ways to be honest. Keep good company. You need to surround yourself with people who encourage traits like honesty and truth. When we are in the company of people with admirable character traits, we will try emulating them to become honest and trustworthy. Create opportunities for improvement. It is essential that you contemplate your actions and recognize your flaws. Now is the time to take action by creating opportunities so that you can make behavioral changes in your life. Remember, lying is just a habit that you can easily overcome with some simple changes in your habit. Make a conscious decision to be more aware of your words and actions. As soon as you face any situation where you have to lie, step back. Remember your woe and the need to be truthful if you are seriously looking for ways to be honest. Forgive yourself. If you are looking for ways to be honest, then accept that you have made mistakes and have lied about certain things. It is difficult to accept any flaws in yourself, but until and unless you do so, you cannot move forward in life. Stop making excuses for your habits or behavior. Accept and contemplate where you have gone wrong. One who ignores and blames others cannot start on the path of redemption. Now is the time to forgive yourself. Remember, a person who realizes that he has done wrong will learn from his mistakes and try to overcome them. He will move forward with renewed determination and honesty so that he can achieve desired success. Let me tell you a beautiful story on honesty. Once a merchant was roaming in a market. There he saw a fine breed of camel. Merchant wanted to buy it, so he went to the owner of the camel. After a long bargain with the owner, the merchant was able to buy the camel for a good price and brought it home. On reaching home, the merchant called his servant and asked him to remove the saddle of the camel. While removing the saddle, the servant found a small velvet pouch which was hidden under that saddle. When the servant opened that pouch, he found that it was filled with precious diamonds and jewels. The servant shouted in excitement, "Sir, you bought a camel, but look what came with it for free." The merchant was also surprised to see these diamonds, which were shining and twinkling even more in the sunlight. The merchant said to his servant, "I have bought a camel. I paid for the camel, not for diamonds. I must return it immediately." The servant replied, "But sir, No one will know even if you keep this." But the merchant didn't listen to his servant and put those diamonds back in the velvet pouch and immediately went back to the market to find the man from whom he had bought the camel. Soon the merchant found him and returned him that bag. The man was overjoyed to see that bag and said, "Oh no, I had forgotten that I had hidden my precious stones under the camel's saddle. Thank you so much for returning it. You can choose any one diamond from the bag as a reward." The merchant replied, "I don't need any thanks and reward for returning this." As much as the merchant was refusing, the man was still persisting. He insisted that the merchant should take one diamond. At last, the merchant smiled and said, "In fact, when I decided to bring back the bag, I had already kept two most precious diamonds out of it." Now, after listening to this, the man got very angry and he was very upset. And he immediately emptied the bag to count his diamonds and jewels. There is not even a single gem or diamond missing from the bag. So, what were the most precious two diamonds that you kept? Surprised man asked the merchant. The merchant replied, "It's my honesty and my integrity." So, what do we learn? We learn that we have to look inside ourselves to see which one of us have these two diamonds, and anyone who has these two diamonds is the richest person in the world. This is your friend Deepali signing off. Stay tuned, keep smiling. God bless.